can you believe that this all started
Oh,
because one friend of yours believed so strongly in your ability to do art that he insisted to be the catalyst to bring on our working relationship. So,
thank you, Chris, by the way.
absolutely,
Thank you so much.
big fan of that man. He is why BC Brute came to exist. So you don't know this yet, but you're about to. I was going through old messages on my phone, and I realized that the first draft of BC Brute was written January 13th of 2013. And when I was in college, me and a bunch of friends got together. We were meeting in a rotunda, a round room in not quite an amphitheater, but like where they put on concerts at the college. We were meeting in this room, and we had these grand delusions that we were going to be the next big thing. And thankfully, some of us are still striving to make the dream come true, but some of the others have fallen away and not really been pursuing. But the point is, because I knew that I couldn't, or I felt like I couldn't do everything all at once, I was one of the friends who wanted to write. I was like, oh, work on this character here. And it's funny, his name wasn't Matthias at the time, it was Maximus. But I actually thought, years later when I picked the story back up, I was like, there are far too many Maximuses. So Black Bolt's brother's name is Maximus. The horse in Rapunzel, or Tangled, is Maximus. I was like, they're just the guy in Russell Crowe. What was that movie? Gladiator. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
His name's Maximus. I was like, too many Maximuses. So I looked it up and tried to figure out, all right, what's like Maximus? Long name, old school, can be shortened to something. I was like, and so I looked up an M-based name, Matthias, shorten that to Matt, easy peasy. It works on multiple levels. And so my point is, nothing that ever comes out from Gamble Comics is without thought.
Yes.
Like, this character has been worked on, retooled, seen through multiple eyes, whether it be my own, yours, the prior writer who was working with what was not yet Gamble Comics, and it's so fulfilling to see a vision come to life.
Definitely. That actually makes me really excited for Uniter Unhinged, just because it's actually funny. I've taken less creative liberties just because you were a bit more kind of solidified into what you wanted everything to look like. Which
Yes.
BC Brute, like I've taken a lot of pride in that, just because a lot of that is my own flourishes and things that you have been very kind to.
Absolutely. I will say this. I trust you. So if you, at some point while working on the art of the next book, if you say, man, I'd really love this, I don't know, let's say, for instance, putting body armor under a character's trench coat. If you say, hey, this feels important to me, I'm going to give it the green light.